Flashbang. Okay, good. You're listening. Just making sure. Always we get our daily stuff. What's our missions today? Daily mission, Echo War. We do not want to use that mission because of tomorrow. So we're gonna do everything else on this list. Question is, what do we want to do? I think I know what to do. You don't want to work on Herta. Because Herta, we work on Herta when we get closer to Jingliu, so, because Jingliu is going to be an ice character, I think, but, at least based on the trailer, she seems to be ice, so, she's going to be really good with Herta. Ooh. Maybe work on March 7th might be good. Yeah, working on March 7th might be a good idea. It's either that or we work on Chinque. Or Chingshu. I'm gonna have to hold on. Voice line yet.
I'm Qingque, a diviner from the Divination Commission. I'm Qingque, a
Qingque. There we go. Hey, I finally got the name right, Qingque. Also, hello to those coming in. PJR is finally making me learn how to say these names. Anyways, debating between investing more into 21, although 21, not 21, a Silverwolf, or investing more in other characters. Could work on. Ooh, there is a character I do want to work on. That is Bronya. I want to work on Bronya. So. Because her stuff is really good. Especially when she's part of the team and she gives us like an attack boost for like part of the fight. That's a really good buff in my opinion to have. So we're gonna do this. Grab Silverwolf. Oh, I didn't add her. I didn't add Bronya. There we go. And then. Oh wait, I know who to grab. Instead of instead of Silverwolf, we can grab Ocha. Cause Ocha is kind of ready. He's kind of ready. He doesn't have a lot of power to him yet, cause we still are getting his memories. But
we've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Follow my charge. Here, there's thunder. Is that it?
Let's do this.
I'm on go.
Do that. Attack.
There's no time to lose.
Give it to
Lengthening
Lucha.
your strength.
Lance at the ready.
A foregone conclusion.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Could have saved it for the next wave, but
There's always a weakness.
I'd rather avoid having to deal with
I'm on guard.
some of these guys.
You chose the wrong. Follow my charge. Here, there's thunder.
Oh, thank goodness.
There's always a weakness. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Lance at the ready.
divinity.
1,000 thanks.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
A foregone conclusion.
I was hoping to remove. I guess if he considered it already advanced, it would not have really mattered in the end.
Troublesome.
Lance ablaze.
Oh, whoops.
Lance forward.
Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Let's settle this.
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy.
Clear them all.
Conflict
This.
is pitiless.
Survived. Oh.
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy.
Nothing
There's
major.
always a weakness.
I'll see you off.
I should have
There's no time to lose.
used a Branya alt though.
Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
There we go. Alright. I think we'll invest the rest into items for Locha. We gotta do daily mission too. I forgot about daily mission. Where's Oh, we're doing this quest again. The one with the
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
I've already done this quest a number of times, so it's about finding info about Tamila, right? Yeah. It's the same old quest. Before we do anything, let me make sure I get my team going. Where are we going? We're just going here. I guess we could just walk up there. Walk, 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 walk. Wait, who the heck is that? Is that done hung? What the? Decided to peel off the wall. The nameless have never left behind any credit for good deeds done, let alone for a portrait as exquisite as this. Oh gosh. Are there more of those portraits? Probably is some around here. I just haven't found them all yet. Oh, there's one over there. Oh gosh, leave that one up. Leave the sample one up.
I'll take this one.
That's a blah blah blah. Yeah, I've already seen this one before. This is a repeated daily mission. No, I'll teleport back because it's just easier this way. Cause it's right here. Anyways, synthesize, go here, craft all of that, and then craft all of that. It's not a lot, but it's fine for now. Claim all. What are these notices about? Lost soul, vet warps, etc. Oh wait, there's another one? What else is... Oh, Herta, new Herta contracts? Oh, these are just like supplies and bundles. Okay. Doing our assignments real quick. There we go. Alright. Now we can go to, yeah, here. We want to go to Cavern. Do I want to work on Locha today? Yeah, working on Locha today sounds good. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, so this is still the best one we can do right now. Imaginary ice. Oof, this one's gonna be tough. Imaginary, perhaps? We'll go with this. See how things go.
This combat needs optimizing.
Oh,
This
this
is
is
double
great.
speed.
I'll definitely grab some form of quantum damage, I guess.
You took the bait.
And we got a healer too, so that helps out a lot.
It's time.
Wow, my turn.
Oh wow.
Nothing major.
I'm on guard.
Just hit Q and then heal.
Receive divinity.
Good as new.
I'm.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
There we go.
It's time.
Choose my strike.
I'll see you off.
That. And runs to death.
Eternal sleep is that
Dead return.
Might have been a good idea to wait until he actually used, like, got himself buffed up, but this is.
Wow!
Oh,
Look at the draw.
do this.
Please. And
Seems like a waste, but
three.
we can do a lot of damage.
Can I have fun? Time for a fun.
Yeah, it was fine.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Wait for the tiles. Mm-hmm. Huh. Time for a fun.
There we go.
This is double speed.
Big quantum damage.
It's time.
you chose the wrong enemy.
Give him a debuff. Do this. Make sure it stays off me.
I'll see you off.
And then, yeah. Can do this.
Lance at the ready.
Bye bye. Oh, we got something at least. HP is fine. HP is fine. Maybe make sure that actually is fine though. So, Locha. based on attack. Okay, wait, no, all of his stuff is based on his attack, so that's actually not that great. Okay, thought it could be fine. Oh, well, we can use that on a different healer. We can use that on Lynx when she comes out, probably. Assuming that she builds off of HP. So it might not be good for Locha, but he's a unique case where he is reliant on attack. I guess in that sense, the attack one might actually be better. The attack relic, I mean.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
It's time.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Repay.
Wait for the ties. Gotcha. My turn.
There we go.
You took the bait.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Can I have fun this time?
Fire implosion.
They come.
I'll see you off.
Time for a
Woof.
buzz.
There we go.
It's time.
I'll do this. Save that for the next set of enemies.
Time for a buzz.
I did that
Lance
actually.
ablaze. Lance forward.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Do this. Just because we get more damage out of it.
Time for a buzz.
Now we do this.
This is double speed. Look at the draw. Freeze and victory!
It's time.
Wait for the ties.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Attack. 'Cause I need to bottom of him. Do this.
I'm on guard.
Do that.
Come on.
See if we get. There we go. Bang. Bang. Let's heal up. We
Repay.
don't need to do anything else. Oh, we got another one. Still HP, sadly. Still HP. Alright, try it one more time.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
I don't know why I did that, but
You took the bait.
oh, at least it prevented that guy from attacking, so
Time for a
it works
buzz.
out.
It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Probably
I'll
should have
see
waited.
you
but-
off.
Choose him to strike. Come on. You took the bait.
Lance at the ready.
Both gonna go down. And that just leaves you.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Can I have fun this time for a buzz?
It's time.
E again.
Wait for the top.
Ow. Ow.
Nothing major.
Choose him to strike.
Do this. We don't even
Time
have.
for a buzz.
Okay, that's interesting.
This is double speed.
Not enough to get him over the,
Look at the draw.
you know.
Freeze and victory!
Let's do this. More damage is more damage.
Bad news.
Oh,
I'm okay.
I heard a bit.
Bloom. Repay. Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
Oh,
You took the bait.
Lance ablaze.
do this, then we can Q.
Forward.
Oh, that's efficient, but it's fine.
Wait.
Receive divinity.
Good as new. Time for a buzz.
Just do it for more damage. Oh, whoops. I should just
I underestimated you.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
this. Okay.
I'll see you.
Q.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
Wherever those buffs. Oh, it's one of those buffs.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, whoops.
This is
Oh, it's too early again.
Look at the draw.
There we go.
And victory!
We got his gauntlet there. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one right there. Yeah. Alright. Go to Locha real quick. Relics. Yeah, compared to this one, this other one's better. If we're going for healing, at least. And I don't know if this is better than the actual just pure attack ones. This one has an attack stack on it, so this one's fine for now. That provides some attack. Not really the best. I can get speed though. You can use this one instead. For now. And oof, I don't want to do that. Go all the way up to at least 3? Level 3? There we go. That's fine. Not the best, but it's fine for now. Enhance this one though, because this one's actually pretty good. Not all the way to max, but like get it going at least. Ooh, speed in addition to all those other stats? Great, I'll take that. We increased defense, which sucks, but oh well. And enhance this one for back to hit rate. It doesn't really matter because he doesn't do any dots or inflict any like special stats, so it's fine for now. I'll just that really sucks, but all. The only real thing that we have a problem with is this one. I don't think we have one that yeah, we don't have one that really helps us with attack. Oh wait, we do have one. This would be great. This would be better. It's not the best, but at least provides us with something. And then we'll just level it up. Okay, we'll take it. For now, that's good. For now, it's good. One thing we need to work on now, in terms of relics, is trying to get better, a better body piece for Silverwolf. I think we might work on it a little bit more before we hop into story. So we have to go to here, right? Yeah. Oh, we're already here. We just had to move up a little bit. And go here, right? In order for us to work out, we need to use 2 of these, so... Yeah. Is that how it works? Guess so.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Luke.
Here, this thunder.
I'm okay.
Time for a buzz.
It's time.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless. There's no time to
Just do Q, let the lightning bolt go through, and then go from there.
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Now do
Time
that.
for a buzz. Sagacious discernment.
Okay, it works for me. Do E
Time
again.
for a buzz. When they keep quiet. This is double speed. Wow, my turn. Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
I should finish it off. Or almost. Oh, almost finish it off, I should say.
Time for a buzz.
Follow my charge.
Wait.
There we go. Some of these also can go to Kinkoi. Or Chinchue. Whew, I keep messing up the names. But yeah, it should be good for her, because then we could build up her kit, because I think her kit's also pretty not that great right now. Like, if I look at hers, yeah, her rocks are still in the purple range right now. So, she's not even at her max potential, really, at this current time. Give her the speed one, but regardless, the ones we just got are these ones. The only thing they don't do is they don't increase crit rate, which sucks. Increase her speed, but we don't want speed. At least not for her. We do have a lot of crit damage too. Like this item is what's actually been saving us in general for Kinkui or Chinkui. Chinkui? Chinkyu. Chinkyu. Alright. I had it right earlier and then now I'm messing up. Yeah, right. She only had like, yeah, she has 12% crit rate, but has a whole bunch of crit damage. I thought about swapping her stuff, but I'm already invested into the crit stat right now. So what was the helmet we just got? Does it increase crit rate? No. We could make it. We could see if it can increase crit rate. That one increases crit rate. Of course, I guess the attack stack is more important. But let's see if we can. Because even if it doesn't work out, we can just always reinvest this relic into someone else. Got speed, that's fine. That's fine. Is it amazing? No, but it's fine. That's crit damage, just his crit rates. That does give us the crit rate. Uses a defense too. Oh, I don't want to invest so highly into it when we don't even know what it's gonna give us. It gave us HP. I mean, aside from break effect, yeah, the only problem with it is the break effect aspect of it. I realize any form of is there one that has better stats for damage wise? No, it doesn't seem like it. For now, we'll just keep going. Oh wait, which way do I go? We gotta go heal. Gotta go heal. Alright, hop back over. Support. Continue on. Ow.
Conflict is pitiless.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time for a buzz. Gotcha.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Can I have
Bye.
fun?
Bye.
This combat needs optimizing.
Feels like a waste doing it on one of these enemies, but Ilm's damage,
There's no time to lose.
limiting their damage is way more important than
Choosing to strike. Time for a buzz.
Lance at the ready. Not a threat. Lance forward.
Sagacious discernment.
Target.
Time
Do
for
this.
fun.
It's time.
Show no mercy.
Might as well do that.
Wait for the ties. Wow. Come on, my turn. Huh. More enemies.
Give her a debuff. Just
Choose
keep
mistake.
wailing on her.
Gotcha. This moment. Look
Might
at
as well
the
use the
draw.
ult, I guess.
Please. And
Finish it off.
victory.
Oh, I guess we didn't finish it off. There we go. And we have Silverwolf's signature. Or not signature, her ultimate. Give me 1 second. I need to check something. Sorry, I was hearing some thumping noises. I was like, "Oh, what is that noise?" Or it was just family members running around. All right, let's do this one more time. Oh, well, I forgot that I am weak right now.
Double speed.
Not too weak. It's just that I am low on HP, so, which is a concern.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
It's time.
Wait for the ties.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Ba-ba-ba.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
More.
I'm on guard.
Ow. Oof. Alright, we can do this.
Show no mercy.
It ultimately might be a bad idea. It might have been a bad idea to do that, but
Lance at the ready.
we'll see.
My turn. This combat needs a. This is double speed.
Alright, it's gonna be a weak quantum damage, but
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
I actually don't know if I actually got an attack in or what. Ball attack would be nice. There we go.
Follow my charge.
Let her attack to 3. Oh boy, that almost killed Silverwolf. We're fine. We got the clear. These are fine. It's probably good for a different kind of. Hi Guardian, and yeah, I'm streaming early. I wanted to do some Honkai stuff because the patch for Honkai is tomorrow, and there's some companion missions that I feel like I need to do in order to you know, be prepared for it. Plus, due to my sleep schedule, I shifted Honkai to be an early day kind of deal now. So, like before stream, I usually do this before I do stream and stuff like that. But due to me having to do so much, I figured I'd make a stream out of it. Okay, we should be fine. I think we're good. I think we're good on that stuff. Okay. Now we just go to missions. And do a bunch of companion missions, basically. Because everything else is done, so. Alright, they're shields, right. Music. That's a recipe, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll do these ones first, and then we will do the others. Because I haven't done the early story ones.
Time to log off. I mean, head
Oh,
back.
before I do that, let's make sure you got a full team. Load shift's fine. Load shift's fine.
Love at first sight, sold at first strike. The Wildfire used item auction is opening soon. If you are interested, head down to the Vagrant camp and get involved.
Who's on the patch tomorrow? So tomorrow, Blade is the first character coming out for the patch, and then on the second half of the patch cycle is Kafka. And Kafka's banner has Luke in it too, which is the guy with the it's the Noctis ripoff. Regardless, I'm skipping both those banners, so I don't really care for that. However, the story of the Jinzhou LeFou kind of part of, at least the LeFou part of Jinzhou is essentially going to be concluded in the next patch. So I want to be prepared for that story-wise, and I think one of the companion missions might relate directly to the main story of that, kinda. Because one of the characters in there has a companion mission, but he is a boss for whatever reason. So go try anyways. I personally am just skipping because it's not because I'm out of resources. It's more or less because I don't feel like going for Kafka. Because I don't really need a dot focused character. I have enough debuffers. I feel like I say enough debuffers when my only debuffer more or less is like Silverwolf, and I guess characters that deal that enable dots. But like I don't need Kafka to further enable a dot strat. I mean, if I was going full on dot strat, I could have gotten Kafka or would need Kafka, but I'm not going that route. So, like, that's not a team I'm utilizing.
Outsider! I remember you. Perhaps you're hoping to find some treasures at the auction too.
What kind of treasures can I find there?
We're not sticklers at this auction. You'll find everything from exotic Bellabog rarities to tattered roadside socks.
Why is Wildfire hosting an auction?
Well, after Wildfire got involved in the maintenance of the Vagrant camp, they saw there was a big resource distribution problem. People would rather keep a stockpile of useless objects than exchange them for useful resources. So we intend to hold a public auction. We'll allow folks to make the best use of the stuff they have by exchanging it for the stuff they need.
Who's going to the auction?
It's mostly vagrants from the camp, but Boulder Town residents are welcome to join as well, of course. The more attendees we have, the more items there will be for trade, and the better we can meet the auction's goal. Buyers and sellers must all register their personal information. To ensure the quality of items, the sellers must also register details for each item. Then there's the standard auction procedure. The auctioneer presents the items, and the bidders place their bids on the spot. Pretty straightforward, don't you think?
What kind of treasures can I find at the auction?
Oh, plenty. Gloves used by Chief Ole, the domestic robot that Miss Fedora built. There are lots of prospectors hunting for ancient relics in the Vagrant camp, so there should be a lot of unique items at this auction. For example, I heard that one of the goods up for auction is a barely used geomarrow probe.
Oh.
Ah, never heard of a treasure like that before, huh? More excited about the auction now? Oh, here.
I remember
Take this
Hook's.
back.
I remember
There's more
Hook
information
being
on
very
all the
sad
rarities
about.
up for auction. Remember to stop by the Vagrant camp. Be there or be square.
Okay, I'm seeing where this companion mission is. I remember in the last one, Cook was very sad that the one that her father cherished so much kind of broke. Ah, I see. Gotta get your fun in before you're stuck having to do other things.
I should tell Hook about the geomarrow probe. She might want to help Fursman get his treasure back.
Hook's gift. Have to go all the way over there. I guess she's at the clinic. Yeah. She's always at the clinic.
I heard that thing's been cursed.
Yeah, what's going on here? God, have you heard? Gritty got a building block from Bowaway. Kimchi? You have kimchi here? What? I'm surprised to see the word kimchi in here. In this place.
Honorary member. I was just about to go see you.
What's up, Pitch Dark Hook the Great?
Daddy's already planned his birthday party, but I haven't been able to sell Jun or buy a gift for him. What should I do? Honorary member, you think of something.
We should go get your dad's probe back.
I was just about to ask you about the probe.
Oh yeah.
Remember, you found some clues?
So I haven't played much of it. I've logged in at least, so I get my login rewards at least. But I haven't really done much of it. But I am enjoying it. It just feels weird to have a you know like a level 80 character whatnot. I didn't notice there's there's like a new banner that came out, but I have no idea what banner, so I've been holding off with using my precious resources. At least I view quartz as a very precious resource that I cannot really spend free willy. Not free willy, but like freely.
The auction. So that's where the probe is?
Oh, I thought it got destroyed. I thought it got broken. I didn't realize it got stolen. The bad news is you'll have to compete with other bidders.
That's nothing. You're here too. I've got the honorary member here to help me with the bidding. Jun is still with the old witch. Let's go get him and then register for the auction.
Hope you're expert. Oh, this is not about this story, so hold on. Here we go.
Stupid witchy old Natasha! have you finished fixing Jun?
Oh, your teddy bear? He's nearly done. Here, take a look at him.
Wow, he looks brand new! Natasha, you're incredible.
Glad to be of service. Now then, did you really bring her over here with you just to pick up Jun? Come on now, what are you guys up to this time?
We're going to the no, that's not what we're going to do.
We're going to the auction.
Hey, you big mouth.
She's gonna get word on her way.
The auction? The one at the Vagrant camp? So you made me go through all this effort to repair Jun just so you could sell him?
Commence and plan. Think of something.
You two make an adorable duo. I was only joking, Huck. Jun is yours, and it's entirely up to you what you do with him. But you must make one promise to me.
Wait, what is it?
Don't go charging into the Fragmentum again. Mr. Versman heard about what you did and came to me to find out what happened.
The support assassin I put up will carry Artoria. She gives 50% Noble Phantasm charge on a skill, so you can just carry. Oh, yeah, that would be very glorious. Thank you. I'll be abusing that assassin then.
Your dad worries about you. Stop giving him reasons to.
Daddy? Okay. I swear I'll never meet Natasha or Daddy worry again.
I'm going to have to trouble you to keep an eye on this kid again. You seem to be doing a good job, so I'll leave it at that. Off you go then, and good luck.
Thanks, Natasha. Honorary member, let's head to the auction.
Yep, to the auction we go. Robot settlement. Sure, this works. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, this is a vagrant camp. Okay. I got confused for a second. I was like, are we at the right? I was like, are we at the right place? It doesn't feel like we're at the right place. It's been forever since I've been up at this camp, because you rarely go up here, because there's nothing up here.
Welcome! Are you here to take part in the auction?
Yep. Hook wants to auction this teddy bear.
Teddy bear. How about I take a look at it first, little missy?
The problem for you is she's also on rate up, and having two of her is the buster meta. Oh. Well, she gets another rate up in January. Are you talking about the SR that's on the banner? Not the not the 5-star, the 4-star. Because I noticed I noticed she's on like 2 banners right now. Like the Oberon banner and the Morgan banner.
With all due respect, I don't think this item will generate much interest at the auction. I don't see any value in it. Okay, let me take another look. The craftsmanship is excellent.
Wasn't the eye? Yeah, it was the eyes. It was the eyes. Hold on.
But I'm afraid that won't command a high price on its own. The eyes. Huh. Wait a minute. That's natural Erebus. What are precious gems doing on such an ugly teddy?
Hey, who are you calling ugly? Take that back.
Koyan Sakya is the SSR. She looks like a bunny fox. Morgan is meta, but she's farming DPS. I'll have to look at it later then.
Well, who'd have thought it? Allow me to make a suggestion. You should only auction off the gems.
What are you talking about? Just take
Hook.
Junjun's eyes off.
All right. Don't get upset, little missy. I'll respect the wish of the owner.
Morgan is yeah.
Junjun here intact. Please, sign this commodity contract here.
Let me do it.
And if you and your friend would like to bid,
Oh yeah, I kind of figured we would.
please fill out
They
this
said they
fine
would give us.
registration form as well.
They said they would give us compensation due to failures. I mean, there's a lot more issues they have to iron out still. But yeah, I kind of figured because they said they would. They just said like we'll announce compensation for issues later.
Of course we'd like
Unless
to
there's
bid. I'll sign again. Honorary member, ask
Unless there's something else that happened with the servers that had to give them even more, had to make them give us even more compensation.
Probe. Are you talking about the Geomarrow probe? As far as I know, there are a lot of people interested in acquiring that device. The estimated sale price is no less than 600 shield.
Just chump change.
Stop bluffing!
Because it's a rare and useful treasure, the Geomarrow probe will be up for bidding in the final round of the auction. But don't worry, the gems on your teddy bear are also very valuable. You'll have the chance to bid on the probe if someone's willing to pay a high price for him. Oh, then we'll be counting on you. I'll tell you a secret. The more bidders there are, the more you can get.
Oh, really?
Here. The place is teeming with potential buyers. It only takes a gentle nudge to get them to join in.
Hook doesn't get it. What are we supposed to do?
Persuade them with true love. Deceive them with charismatic rhetoric. Threaten them with hardball tactics.
I won't be much help then. Hook never deceives anyone. Let's ask around. Junjun's super cute. I'm sure there'll be loads of people interested in buying him.
Mm-hmm. Gemologist? Oh. She's gonna be more focused on the gems. I'm assuming that's what gemologist means, right? Yeah, gemstones, yep. For once, the geologist term is something, simple. Weird man. What the? I'm concerned now.
Don't try making conversation with me. I don't trust anyone here. I'm warning you, there's only one winner in an auction. Everyone here is one of my competitors. You think you can fool me? The friendlier they are on the outside, the more devious they are on the inside.
Seems like this.
Have a good sleep out of day. I'll see you later. Hope maybe.
Temper? What temper? I'm perfectly calm, thank you. You're sellers, right? I just got sight of a teddy bear on the bid list. Is that yours? You two with your poker faces. You got a trick up your sleeves with that bear.
This guy thinks that the whole world is against him. What should we do, honorary member?
Have we ever played hardball? Reverse psychology, perhaps? He's already he's not gonna buy it because then it would be like kind of do something that we want. So you know what?
Trying to do me into not bidding on it.
Exactly.
I will bid on it. I won't let this opportunity slip.
What a weirdo. Anyway, at least we tricked him into bidding for it.
Yes, we did.
Well, look at that. That's no ordinary teddy bear.
Wait, how did you know that? Unless you're a fellow gemologist. Yes, I didn't think anyone else had noticed. I guess getting my hands on those gems won't be so simple after all. But it's so absurd. I don't understand why precious gems would be sewn onto a teddy bear. Is this some new kind of scam?
So you don't think Junjun deserves those gems?
Junjun? Who's that?
Yes, let them throw money at it.
It's okay. I didn't take it to heart. In any case, Erebus of that purity is hard to come by in the underworld. I have to get my hands on that bear, even if it means breaking the bank.
Junjun will break your bank for sure.
The gemologist will be bidding too. Hook's teddy bear may be the center of attention.
Alright, what do I gotta do for this vagrant, though? Not interested? Sorry for bothering you.
We could find the auctioneer now and kick off the bidding.
Wait, what? Oh.
Although there is still some time left. We could also see if we missed any buyers.
That.
I heard there was something called the Geomarrow probe at this auction. But I
Darn
didn't
it.
think it would be so
I thought it would
obvious.
be like. I thought like.
Where did you hear that? What is a geomarrow probe exactly?
See, I thought he was gonna be like, because he was hesitant. Like, if I made it so that, you know, like, oh, okay, I guess you don't want to bid. He'll like, last be like, wait, I want to bid, I want to bid. No, that didn't happen.
I'm not sure. But it was Balloway that told me. I'm not sure why he wants it.
Someone named Balloway wants it?
So expensive. There must be a lot of people after it for the price to skyrocket like that.
Oh, who cares about that probe thing? If there's a teddy bear at the auction, that looks pretty valuable.
What's so appealing about a toy? We're clearly operating on different wavelengths. I heard there was something called the G.
Where did you?
I'm not sure. So
Alright,
expensive.
oh, there's a skip button. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't realize there was actually a skip button. When was there a skip button?
Has anyone seen my grandson? Oh, finally. Don't run off again. He's such a disobedient... Oh, how many times have I told you to stay close to me? You get lost.
There's no grandson here.
No, she mistook me for someone else.
Nonsense. How could I mistake my own flesh and blood? Come on, let Grandma see that cute little face. Oh, for the love of that. You're not my grandson after all. Well, then where has my darling grandson gone to? Oh, dear me. This is dreadful. It's dreadful.
Maybe we should find him. Oh, we actually gotta find him.
So, why you hanging around here by yourself, Tiny?
Yeah, Tiny. Where are your parents? You didn't go out on your own, did you?
What? You brought me over here. My grandma's just over there.
Hey, did we give you permission to speak? Alright, enough Mr. Nice Guy. Give us the money, now!
Huh? Who the heck are you? Boss, these two must have more money than this brat. Let's rob them instead.
Agreed. Get him!
Wrong choice, buckos. Wrong choice.
Not a scratch.
Please, and victory!
More enemies.
Time for a fun.
It's time.
Let's settle this.
Wait for the toss. You're safe. Go find your family. That was really brave of you. I hope I can be half as strong as you someday. Thanks so much, guys. I gotta go.
Now, I assume we go talk to the lady.
Isn't this the kid we just saved? Oh, it's that brave girl! Grandma! Grandma! They're the ones who saved me!
Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't even begin to express my gratitude. Thank you both so much. He's my only grandson. And I don't know what I would have done.
Can we buy the teddy bear at the auction, Grandma?
I'm sure that teddy bear must have belonged to a nice person. Let's go and take a look. If Grandma wins the auction, don't tell your parents I bought it. Let's pretend it was a gift from this kind young lady.
Grandma's the best. Aw, you're really sweet. Junjun will be super happy if they take him home. Anyway, we should get going. Come on, honorary member.
She's still sad that she has to sell Junjun in order for this to work. Apparently, it's still not a buyer. We can complain.
I came because I heard there was an auction, but there's nothing I want here.
Oh. So much of that. These aren't talking about anything. Nothing's going on here. Nothing's going on here. Rear man's already planning on. Oh.
Teddy bear? I've seen it. The one with the Erebus eyes, right? I was planning on bidding for it. Correct. I rushed over here from a neighboring town and forgot my darn wallet.
Well, that can't be helped.
But I also have my
Grandma is totally loaded.
And a commodity contract. If I can sell my stuff at a good price, I might be able to afford the bear.
She is secretly loaded, but she tries to hide it so no one asks questions.
So, what's the catch?
The catch is I lost the contract.
Well, that can't be helped.
Not so fast. I know where the contract is.
This is a heck of a way to tell a story.
A robot stole it. And now it's lurking somewhere in the machine graveyard. And I'm too terrified to go after it. Just my luck. If I can't retrieve the contract, I won't be able to buy the bear.
Oh, we found another buyer. We just have to go down the elevator. Ow. Ow.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
I'm on guard.
I'll see you off.
Gotcha. My turn.
That's one down at least.
Lance
Get rid of their shield.
Lance, forward!
Time for a fun.
Perfect. Not so perfect. Oh wait, that's enough damage. Cool. Cool.
Is this a contact that careless guy lost? Oh,
Let's give it back to him. Yep.
let's give it back to him.
Eric, little thief. What the? Are you Eric? Yes, I'm Eric. I believe I paid off my dad's debt. Huh? Didn't we meet in Rivertown earlier? How wonderful. I was looking for you. Huh. Is that guard lady with you? Are you talking about Branya? Her name was Bronya. Now I remember. Can you tell me where she is? I'd like to talk to her. She's busy with work up in Overlord. Ah, so she lives up in the overworld now. No wonder I couldn't find her. Ah, speaking of which, I heard a grown-up say that we can go up there soon. If I can, I'm definitely gonna try and catch the cable car to find Bronya. Miss, thank you for telling me the news. I'll be ready. But first, I'll have to look for my dad and make sure he's healthy. That was from the Worried Seller. Oh, there's another one.
Why did the auction house set such a low opening bid? I'm bound to make a loss. Perhaps I should publicize it myself. Oh, I don't like talking to strangers, though.
Hmm? What's that about? Anyways.
When am I gonna catch?
Here's our commodity contract.
Huh? But that robot stole it. How did you?
We defeated the evil robot and got your contact back.
Contract?
Really? Thank you so much. Now, if I can just sell my items, I'll have enough money to bid on the Erebus Teddy. You two have done me a huge favor. I won't forget it.
So there's still more? Who else is auction stuff?
Outsider, I knew you'd show up. We met before, remember? That's right. So you do remember me. You've obviously come here for the Geomarrow probe, right? Hey, there are lots of people here who want the same thing as you. Do you remember Ballaway, the miner's lamp? He told me everything. By the way, I'm looking for Gertie, manager of the Goethe Grand Hotel. Please tell me if you see her. Gertie's niece will be returning to Boulder Town in a few days. She asked me a while ago if there would be any gifts suitable for children at the auction.
Oh, hey!
I've noticed there are a few more children's items at the auction today, but I haven't seen Gertie anywhere. She hasn't returned to Boulder Town yet, has she? It'd be a shame if she couldn't make it to the auction.
So Gertie's hunting for children's toys. Maybe we can persuade her to bid on Hook's teddy bear too.
We just gotta find Gertie. Of course she's out. Of course she's at the hotel.
Time to log off. Head back.
Oh? What about the auction? I wanted to go and see whether there were any gifts, toys, or dolls that my niece might like. I didn't mind
Pull
it being
more.
a little more expensive than usual. I just wanted her to be happy.
Oh, hi,
So,
Anthroy.
I got
How
up
are you
early
doing?
this morning
I hope I said your
and
name
to
right.
Take a look around. Turns out all the items were ancient relics. There was something called a Geomarrow probe. It all sounded a little extreme.
One
I
second.
went around the whole venue and couldn't find what I was looking for, so I came back early.
I mean, isn't the Lotra banner already over? I mean, like, tomorrow's the patch, isn't it? So, or is it later tonight that the patch happens? Either way, patch is soon. So, I'm pretty sure the banner is over. So, here I can see if we got standard wishes left over. I doubt it, but I can check. But we're in the middle of companion missions. Cause we're trying to get these companion missions done before the patch. Because I am overloaded on companion missions. And I think one of them is very important. At least I assume one of them is going to be very important for the next patch of this, next story patch. So I'm trying to get that stuff done. Yeah, I could still pull it on a standard better. You're right. Also, I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for coming by for this large sea of streams for Honkai. That is some new friendly kid-friendly items.
That's right. My teddy bear is one of them.
I did get Locha.
Love 'em.
I'm still billing him, but we got Locha.
Oh, really? I guess I must have missed the latest editions. In that case, I'll finish up here and head back to the Vagrant camp. Thanks so much for letting me know.
Like, if we go over here. Okay, so that was the last seller we needed to find. Yeah, so we got him to level 80. Oh, I can't click for the life of me. So he's at level 80 now. I got this light cone. I don't have his light cone because I didn't have enough. I got Silverwolf's light cone. because I like that better than the other light cone. Yeah, we have this light cone. I don't know if it's good or not. I mean, it's fine because it kind of synergizes with the fact that he does basic attacks and whatnot. So. We're still working on his like traces and whatnot. I haven't gotten this one because it feels like a bit. It feels less useful than other ones we were working on. And as a note, we just got to World 5, so we're kind of catching up on World 5 stuff. So, and I'm still figuring out his relic situation. I felt like this one would be better, but I realized, considering how much he relies on attack, this one might be good or better. But I'm not sure yet. Right now, I'm still pulling for this one because I feel like the healing's a lot better. At least because, like, considering that his healing relies on attack, and I don't know if it's that great of healing or not. It might be better for us to go with this than to get this stuff here. I'll find out with more testing. I'm fine with taking my time and figuring these out as I go. We gotta go back to robot settlement. Regardless, having a healer and just having some healing in general, regardless of how well he's built or not, is more important to me because I don't have Bilo. I have Natasha because she was free, but I don't really like Natasha a bit. The healing doesn't feel that great. I mean, the physical damage, I guess, is really good for, like, physical weak enemies, but... I thought about it, but to be honest, I'm with the teams I've been trying to build, I'm kind of thinking of just skipping both Blade and Kafka, because I don't really care about dot teams that much. Blade might be a good idea, but then I could always, replace Blade with Arlen instead. Oh wait, I don't have Arlen. If I had Arlen, I would replace replace Blade with Arlen. Because Arlen's kind of viable now, thanks to the new relic, I think. He's not gonna be great, but he's still a replacement for Blade now, kinda. Blade is probably better, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about pulling for Blade, because I'm trying to save up for. I'm trying to save up for Fu, who's coming out the patch afterward. Lynx, because then I'll be able to have a mono quantum team, which would be really good. And also because Fu is also a new preservation unit. Lynx is also another abundance unit that isn't Bailu and Natasha. And then also I'm trying to also save up for Jingliu because I also want to make an ice team. Because I like Herta, and Herta's one of Herta's traits is that she does a 20% more damage against frozen enemies. So I feel like it'll be great synergy for once Jingliu comes out. There's going to be some great synergy with her and Herta. She is overrated. You know what? I completely agree with that statement. I think she's kind of overrated too, because like people are so enamored with her design, they're not realizing that she is going to work in a very specific style of play, and that style of play may or may not be up in their alley, because dot strategies are kind of different and unique in their own way. So I don't know how they're going to feel about playing that dot strategy. And there's only like so many characters that give dot, and most of those characters are characters that people do not like. I mean, if you look at the character list, Himiko is one that deals dot. I mean, every single like type of break, depending on the like element type, is also a dot. Like wind dot. I guess you got the quantum dot that also counts as a dot, but it's not really a dot because it doesn't happen every end. At the end of every turn or something like that. I mean, there will be synergy with Silverwolf at least because of debuffs and everything. Because I think the dots count as debuffs, right? So. But compared to other strats, I find the dot strat not that crazy. I feel like it would be way better just going with other strats. But I'm not gonna discount it either. If people like that style of play, I hope it goes well for them. It's just not for me. Like the dots are not supposed for me. It's not supposed to be like a main strat. It's supposed to be like an added bonus to like your you know, your current strats. Like a little bit extra damage goes a long way. But like it shouldn't be the main strat. I feel like, but.
Please wait a moment.
I probably stumbled and I probably confused even myself with my explanations and stuff like that. But regardless, I'm not pulling for Kafka. Dot strategy is not for me. Also, I did find it funny when I was looking up videos about the topic about Kafka and whatnot, and people like said like, "Oh, you can use Serval," and then there was one comes like, "Who would use Serval? Who the heck uses Serval?" And I'm like, it's not a, and it's like the main reason was like she doesn't stack shock, and I'm like, you do know the main point of Serval is not the fact that she, you know, you know, applies shock or you know double, you know, stacks the shock. She you know, extends the shock. Like the point of her is that she not the point. The main aspect of her that makes her good and with Kafka is that she extends the shock, meaning you don't have to worry about like imprinting the shock status even for like, you know, like every turn or something like that. You can just you have an extra turn on it. I'll be honest, there is some good uses for Himiko. Like, I still use her in my teams a bit. She's not leveled up, but I would level up when I have the chance to. I just have so many erudition units that's hard to, you know, keep them all up to date. But there's definitely some good uses for Himiko. Especially for, like, farming. And then I guess if you do follow-up attack strats, but that's a niche right now. Let's wait for the auction to begin.
The next item has been provided by Hook, a gemstone collector from Boulder Town. It's a handmade teddy bear adorned with Erebus. An innovative design, it combines incredibly valuable Erebus gemstones with a good old-fashioned cuddly teddy bear. The opening bid is 300 shield.
325.
Oh, you're adding 25. Isn't that...
What's the problem with 325? That's my offer.
350. I'll add another 50.
400.
And I'll add 50 to that.
450.
Over here. Add another 50.
500.
I'm putting my reputation as a gemologist on the line.
600. There we go.
My hands on that Erebus.
We can check out when the server's shutting down in a second here.
Going once. Any buyers going higher? 600 shield for the Erebus teddy bear. Going twice. Any other?
Come on, Grandma. I know you have more than that.
600 shield. Going 3.
Aw, they didn't go to the grandma.
Phew. The gems belong to me.
I hope this money is enough to buy the probe. You're right. Let's do this.
The bidding for the Geomarrow probe has been postponed due to
Sampo,
unanticipated complications.
I swear to God,
Please
if it's you again, I swear, Sampo.
bid on it. Don't worry, everyone. Just a minor technical issue. We'll take a quick break now, and the auction will resume soon.
As you can tell, I do not like Sampo.
Do you think there's something
Another reason for me not to get Kafka, because Sampo's kind of necessary for Kafka right now, right? The moment we get Sampo, he's just going into the bin. He's just going into the trash bin to be forgotten about. Poor Hook, yep.
Let's go ask that staff member.
Yeah, poor Hook. Yeah, so let me check it. So, let's check the notice board. Update and maintenance notice. It will be at. So it's today at 18:00. I do not know what that is in the current time, or what time that is like from here to now, or no, from here to then. You know what? You know what, Guardian? You're right. It is always Sampo's fault. I almost swore, but you know what? It would have been absolutely deserved. It's usually his fault. It's always usually his fault. Whenever something goes wrong or something's missing, it's usually Sampo's fault. Like, this man just can't leave us alone! The power of Aha is strong with that one. I swear to God, he is an agent of Aha, and Aha is just secret behind him, just laughing at us. It's all Aha's fault. It's always Aha's fault. Yeah, 18:00. I don't know what time zone this is in. Is it in like some kind of UTC? Or that's regardless, it's happened at least later today. That's for sure. I just don't know when. Does him saving us once, balance out the number of times he has messed with us and, caused us problems? 6 p.m.? Okay. So, like, in, 3 or so hours, right? Roughly? So I gotta pick up the pace. I probably should... So, let's think about it. If I want to do the companion missions I believe are important, which is Yanqing, yeah, Yanqing's companion quest, because I feel like that's going to be highly related to the story missions that's going to be happening in this upcoming patch. And then we should probably do that after we do Hook's companion mission. At least do it sooner rather than later, right? Because I don't think, none of these companion missions in Jarilla are going to affect anything in Xinxiao, so...
There's nothing to worry about. It's just a technical issue.
Yeah, I noticed that the number is down, but I feel like it's because they might have brought down the number due to the maintenance being shorter, or because of the fact that because they open up another tier of Memory of Chaos, there's technically more Stellar Jade rewards that you can get weekly or on a bi-weekly basis to compensate for that. Because I still don't know how the new Memory of Chaos stuff works. Is it like its own tier? Thus, you get another set of Jade rewards and whatnot for that period of Memory Chaos, or do you select from one or the other? Or is it because they're expanding the simulated universe even further? Does the simulated universe have even more, potential rewards being opened up because they are expanding it further? 8K, is the weekly rewards going to be even more increased? Oh, it's the same one. Oh, it's the same one, just refreshed? Oh. I'll have to wait and see when I see that. Tier 15 gives 200 each. Each gives 200. Oh! Oh, you know what? Yeah, they could be just being stingy because it's like desired characters. They're probably gonna do the same when Jinglio is about to come out.
You don't sound very convincing. Did someone steal it?
Oh, it also could be because there's actual story content in addition to events and whatnot. So they might be compensating for the fact that you're going to get a lot more Jade rewards during this period than in the recent patches. Like in this recent patch, we've only gotten event missions, which, granted, the events in this one have been very lucrative. So who knows? Koyaverse is working on their own kind of philosophy, so.
Well, we can't say for sure that it was stolen. We've contacted the seller and sent some people in search. We should soon be able to.
What I'm excited for, though, is that I think in 1.3, Jarrell is going to get expanded upon. Because if Lynx is coming out, we're probably going to get the Mount Zareth area unlocked, probably. Because Lynx is someone who was in the forest, like in some kind of forest area in the trailer, the Interstellar Journey trailer. But that forest hasn't been accessible in game. Like there is no forest area. So, but I found the forest area. There's a giant forest surrounding Mount Zareth, and that's not an area we have access to yet. So it's probably going to be unlocked in 1.3, I would assume. Kind of like Dragonspine was. Oh, 84 pulls? That's a lot. I feel like the compensation is fine, especially if it's offsetted by the amount of rewards you can get from the patch overall in general. If you get 84 pulls out of that, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Especially if you combine it with monthly cards and stuff. Oh, sure. Oh no, let's finish this little story segment right here before I click on that.
Why was a wildfire keeping a lookout?
Oh, upcoming banners to 1.5. So see, hold on.
Back. Any ideas, honorary member?
So this might be weird, especially since so many people know about it. I am one person who is actively avoiding this, leaks. I talk about Jingliu. I do know that she's a character that comes out because I saw the Amelie post. She kind of revealed it herself that her character was coming. So that's a self-report leak. So I count that as an official kind of leak, not really leaks from other people. But I try to steer away from the leaks as much as possible, but luckily, the leaks so far have been stuff that I kind of figured were going to happen. Jinglio was a character that was hinted at in the Interstellar Journey trailer, and was revealed in the Jinglion trailer, and everyone was like reacting, "Oh, I can't believe she's dead," and I'm like, hey guys, she was literally on the release trailer. Did you not all see her? Do you all not recognize this girl? She was literally on front screen on the whole segment of the trailer. Did you not recognize her? But the main reason why I don't look at leaks is because that you got all these light cones in game, and like there's story content and little hints of characters already in the game that I don't really look too much into leaks. But it's good to know what's coming out at least. I assume Jinglio is coming out sooner rather than later. Yeah. I kind of figured she's coming. I kind of figured that like based on like my own theory crafting, she's coming out after Fu does. So that's why I'm kind of completely skipping Blade and Kafka in preparation for that. I do know one thing. Due to what's going on in 1.3 in terms of characters, considering we're already going into alter territory, and we're also talking about alters and whatnot, that opens up the door to a lot more things, it seems, to the future, and makes me concerned. Looking at you, March 7th, what are you now? What are you gonna be? I'm concerned about you. Yeah, 1.4. Yeah, I kind of figured. After Foo's Patch. Foo's Patch is 1.3, so I kind of figured. It ruins the fun of theory crafting, definitely. Because, like, I can theorize what character's coming up without the leakers telling it. like, the person who leaked the entire, the next year or so of the game's characters and whatnot, I would toss them into the trash. Just toss them into the trash. Because I bet, yeah, because I have a feeling like half of that roster is now gonna get changed in some way. That's fair. I, on the other hand, want Fu and Lynx. Hopefully Lynx is in Fu's banner. I hope that's the case. Let's have a look at the auction registration form.
Are you suggesting that someone altered the registration form? That's simply not possible. We've been keeping a close eye on everything.
Fool! What the honorary member means is that the thief only came here to create trouble. They weren't interested in buying or selling, right?
Like one of them I'm definitely feeling on the fence of was the leak about the robot girl. I saw there was one, yeah, it was one link I saw was about the robot girl, Zuyi, right? That was in Dan Heng's little story quest. She was supposed to be some kind of quantum hunt or something like that, like some kind of quantum character, and I'm just like, are you sure about that? Because when you look at the trailer, she's in the Interstellar trailer, Interstellar Journey trailer. She's in there briefly when you're on the scene of where the whole party is facing off against a robot from Jarillo. And she seems to have like a green-black color scheme for her abilities, and it feels more like she's going to be a wind character rather than a quantum character. But that could just be me. I mean, she's an android, so quantum makes sense in that sense. But her aesthetics don't really lend themselves to be in. Then again, Locha's powers are green and black too, and he's imaginary. Well, green and gold, but still, it's not. Regardless, there's still like a whole slew of characters that are on like on a list that, you know, of characters that are, you know, in the future are gonna come. And we don't know when they're gonna come, but we know they exist thanks to the light cones. So it's gonna be a long journey.
When the going gets smart, the boss of the moles gets smarter.
Like I thought it was gonna be Jingle Liu, based on like little hints, or like based on like little theories they have. Cause like there was that one scene where she was definitely defeated by Jing Yuan in the trailer for Jing Yuan. Like she was definitely defeated, presumably. So I thought the coffin had Jingle Liu. I don't know if that's true yet, because we haven't really gone to that aspect of the story yet. But if anything, the only other theory I have right now is that it could be one of the Aeons inside of it, which would be the Aeon. What was it? Propagation. That was the one he mentioned in the story, right? Propagation was the Aeon he talked about. Hi, Name Pendant. How you doing? Yeah, she's still. Yeah, I know she's still alive. I know she is, cause she appeared. I know that she appeared in some stuff, cause I got spoiled with people doing the companion quest. I know she's alive, cause obviously we can't pull for her if she wasn't alive. So it makes you wonder who's still in the coffin, cause he's carrying the coffin, cause it's supposed to be delivered to somebody. So who is he delivering it to, and what is in the coffin? And I'm assuming it's probably one is the Aeon of propagation. How are my stars? How are you star railing? It's chugging along.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Aside from you, there was someone else who registered as a buyer but never put in a bid. And I think there was a miner who registered with him. Come on, let's go and interrogate them.
Alright, let me see. Do I even have enough standard wishes? Oh, I did have enough standard wishes. Oh, the Locha banner is still up? It's up for 8 more minutes. It is up for 8 more minutes. Well, I have no reason to pull for that banner anymore than I already have, I think, right? Yeah, I have all Chinque's Eidolon, so I'm good enough. I'm good. I'm good. I think he's still in the Stellaron. What do you mean, the Stellaron? Because I don't think that is the case, because the Stellaron should already be in the Arbor right now. So it can't be the Stellaron. I shall ball my rolls, not my balls. What the fuck is that supposed to be? How? They removed it early? Are you talking about they removed the this banner early? I mean, I thought they removed it earlier too, but oh, maybe it's like it could be. You could be right. But I still have that feeling that it might be related to the Aeon of propagation, but I'm not sure. Because it feels like Ulocha has a good connection to the Aeon propagations, and it feels like that even though those like most of those Aeons are missing, it feels like they're a very important part of the story. Huh. Well, I don't know about you, but it's still there. The warp is still there. Oh, we got ads in 10 minutes, by the way. I have 2 tickets and a dream. Is Otto doing Otto things again? Who's Otto? I'm trying to remember who Otto is. He was a character in that story, right? Wait, is Otto the, isn't Otto... no. Oh, Locha. Wait, his real name is Ota? Is Otto? His name is Otto? What? Imagine this conversation. Hello, my name is Locha. Don't mind this call over here. I'm just a friendly merchant. He's talking to one of his clients, and someone randomly walks by and sees Locha's like, "Hey, Otto!" Locha like gives him like the stink eye, and just looks back over. I don't know who that man is. I don't know who that man is. Who is he? I don't know. He's dead to me now. My name is Locha. I don't know an Otto. My name is Locha. Meanwhile, the guy in the back's like is waving ecstatically, shouting Otto's name. No one else is reacting to that name Otto, besides Locha. You would definitely do that.
Hi, excuse me. May I ask where the miner who registered with you is gone?
Him? I think he went back into town.
Oh yeah.
So, He already ran.
Yeah, it was this mine right here. He was talking about like a mission for a Balloway or something like that, right?
He came here saying he wanted to buy the Geo Marrow probe, but then he changed his mind for some reason and ran back to Boulder Town alone.
I would punch him in the face.
I don't know him all that well. Why don't you just head into town and look for him?
Do you really think he'll turn out to be a thief? I'm not so sure now. Anyway, outsiders, you should go and look for him in Boulder Town. I need to make sure the other buyers haven't left. If you don't find anything, the thief might still be among us.
Let's head back to Boulder Town and catch the thief.
Thank goodness I have to press one button and it just leads me right to where I need to be.
Time to log off. I mean,
Online Genshin.
head back.
Oh, 1 second.
The server's still not open. The server's still not open.
I'm back. Try and guess Silverwolf's name? She... That's a good question. What would her name be? I'm assuming it'll be some kind of geek related name. So like, there's no name or anything on her, so Silverwolf is her handler name, or not handler name, her alias. Name. I'm drawing a blank because I can't really think of any like names that would relate to a character who's like a hacker nerd kind of deal. I could have sworn it's pretty clear that they're supposed to be separate characters. Or at least I could have sworn that it was said somewhere that they're supposed to be separate characters. Not really the same character. But if they are mostly the same character, but in different universes, like the other characters we know in this game, then Brony makes sense.
Hey, you! Did you take the Geomero probe? Hand it over right now!
Huh? What? Who are you? Where are the people I'm supposed to meet up with?
Bronya. Her name is actually.
Let's just knock him out.
What if she actually is Bronya? What if she's just like another version of Bronya? What if the many worlds we're actually visiting to are just parallel dimensions of the same place? Oh gosh, I'm going on a deep end. We're going a deep end in this world, in this universe. But I guess in Silverwolf's case, it would actually make sense because her world is kind of like in a place where they alter and change reality, essentially. Like, reality to them is a game, and it can always be altered in some way. Oh, they're on the same universe? Oh. I mean, it's been a debate on if this world is connected to Honkai or if it's like a parallel universe or two separate universes, but just with like similar people from Honkai Impact in it. You know what? Yeah, Walt is the same person, isn't he? Wait, yeah, wait. Walt is the same person. Because doesn't he reminisce about certain events still? Like his character art hints at him like looking at little, memories. At least for the shards, because I know the mirrors in this universe reference memories and remembrance, thanks to Fuli. Same guy. Name, looks, everything. Same person. Honorary member. We shouldn't waste any time. Wait, I've already read this line.
What could a couple of brats do to me? Do you even know how much the probe is worth? You two better think twice. The boss put in a lot of effort to find this item. If you even...
Enough talk. How about a Jiggertron
All right.
sandwich?
All right. Before we get into this battle, we have 30 seconds before ads happen. So I'm gonna pause before we hop in, so then because I know the ads will interrupt, your enjoyment of what's going on. So we're gonna pause it right here first, just till the ads are over. Okay? Because I'm kind of like that. Also, in Heart Space Station, there are artifacts in her collection. Yeah, there are. Yeah, but there's also artifacts from Genshin in it too. Because the Wind Glider from Genshin is in there. So. Like, the thing that really separates Brony from Silverwolf is really the her Silverwolf's own trailer, where she's playing as Brony through her gamepad or whatever. Yeah, her sword fabrics are in there. I think there's something else from Honkai Impact in there too, like some kind of staff or something like that. Oh, you just gave me a thought to think about. Name. You know, we might visit the curio rooms really quick, cause that's what they're called. They're called curios. Those weird things that act like SCPs but are not. They're just called curios, but they'd still do weird things. It still makes me laugh that the Hearts of Space Station is just one big SCP reference. Which is kind of funny. I didn't even know that the devs even knew SCP even existed, in terms of you know, fictional scientific thing. Bum, bum, bum. We got 1 more minute of ads. Li Shushang is still basically the same person, just 500 years younger in this game. You know what the funniest thing is about Jinshou? We're gonna be visiting Jinshou a lot, but in all of the different warships, because there's like what, 7 different warships, and we're only on one of them, which is the Luofu. Because Shushan comes from a different kind of warship. Because her yellow colors is like what represents that that different warship in terms of color scheme. Like Luofu is green color scheme, while Suishang's own place is green themed. I think one of the light cones has a character with pinkish hair or some kind of design that hints at one of the warships has like a red color scheme or something like that. I don't have that light cone on me, so I can't really go and check. But I did saw it like previewed in one of the other banners. I just didn't have it. Li Shushang. Oh wait, so it's Shushang. I am terrible with names sometimes. Anyways, ads are over. Welcome back. We're gonna hop right into the action.
Moran, time for a buzz.
I don't know why I did that, but well.
I'll see you off.
Nice teamwork.
Wait for the toss. Gotcha.
We got all the luck there.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Works for me.
Okay, enough. I give up, okay? Stay calm. I'll give you the probe. Just listen to me. I overheard the auctioneer say that the Geomero probe would fetch at least 600 shield. 600 shield. Have you ever seen that much money? Why would I lie to you at this point? How about this? The boss, along with a few buddies and I, we put together 600 shield and buy the probe from you.
How would we do that?
No! Hook won't do that!
Come on, Missy. Don't be so stubborn.
Dude, we literally just beat you. Why are you trying to negotiate right now? You literally have nothing.
I see. You just want to keep the probe to yourselves, right? And here I was thinking I'd met some nice people. You're worse than I am.
to the auction.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna give it back? That's 600 shield! 600! At least think about it!
There's nothing to think about, Mr. Thief. I want this detector, but I don't want to be a louse like you. We're gonna win it at the auction, fair and square. Let's go.
See you later, loser. Anyways, back to the robot settlement. I'm kind of surprised how quickly the Trailblaze power recovers.
You got the probe back? Amazing! Fantastic!
I'm always surprised by how quickly that recovers, especially when I'm doing like story content.
The owner asked me to pass on 150 shield as a reward for retrieving it. And thanks to you, the auction house has regained its credibility. Please, accept an extra 50 shield.
That's 200 shield! Really?
You've earned it. Besides, if you win the bid for the Geomero probe, you'll have paid back the seller anyway, right?
I will help you accept it.
You should check your reflections. Your eyes light up whenever money's involved.
Huck generously accepts the reward. We've got 800 shield for the auction!
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical issue has been resolved. The second half of the auction is about to commence. Please gather in an orderly manner.
The next item up for auction has been provided by a veteran prospector from the Vagrant Camp. It's an ancient relic, a Geomaro probe. The item itself was once a key component of another old world relic, and its one-of-a-kind craftsmanship has long since ceased to exist. This meticulously preserved probe is a rare work of art. The opening bid is 400 shield.
That's half what we have already. 420.
480.
500.
520.
550.
560.
600.
Order! You're just throwing bids out at random.
650.
700.
720.
Everyone's looking at us. What should we do?
Let's go all in.
750.
750. Did you hear that, everyone? That's what a one-of-a-kind treasure costs.
That's all in.
750 shield going once. 750 shield going twice.
800 is going all in.
50 shield going 3 times.
Oh, we got 50 shields.
And sold. Congratulations to the winner.
Honorary member, did I win the bid? Does Hook really get the probe? Hook actually won the bid! Big sister, thank you so much. Hook would never have won the probe without your help. Oh, we've got some money left over. Let's use it on the old witch. She helped Hook repair Jun, so Hook's gonna treat her to some stone-grilled home. As for you, you've earned Hook's verbal praise.
Yes, help a kid win an auction. Yep. How about you let me be the boss of the moles? I could go for one of the funnier options, or I can just go for like, it's no big deal. The last one sounds more like how our character reacts. Like, no big deal.
Hook knows this is what grown-ups should be like, but Hook still wants to thank you. Thanks for the help, big sister. Let's go see the old witch later. I'll ask her to wrap this probe up as a beautiful gift for Dad.
Hawk is such a good kid, though.
I heard that thing's...
Time to log off. I mean, back.
Ba-ba-ba. I really need to do Natasha's companion mission soon. I hear it's pretty good.
Natasha!
Hook, you look very happy. Did something good happen?
Mine and Daddy's birthday party is starting soon. Can you help me wrap up this gift? I want to surprise Daddy.
You rascal. You only come and find me in situations like this.
Please, Natasha. I'll help you clean the clinic for half a month if you help me.
Deal. I can't believe you won such a valuable item. Junjun must have fetched a small fortune, huh? Even with the Erebus, you must have put in a lot of effort to get such a good price. Fursman will be very happy with his gift. By the way, Hook, how are your birthday party plans coming along? Have you invited this young lady?
Oh, not yet. Big sister, do you want to come to my birthday party? Great. I'll contact the other members of the moles too. Come find me when you're ready. We'll go together.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'll be honest, her voice kind of sounds like an assassin's voice, so you know what? It would not surprise me. It would fit. It honestly would fit.
Boss, the big hero you mentioned is here.
Hey, what's with the quotation marks on that?
Knock it off. Nothing? Hook would never compliment an honorary member behind their back. We were talking about the birthday party. You want to hear about it too?
No, one thing I gotta praise the English VA for a Hook, and I guess Asta too, is how well she can she handles like nervous cues in like a character's voice. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Kind of like that. What would be there to eat?
Well, Aunt Gertie always makes a big black bean cake for Hook's birthday.
Bean cake?
Oh, and Daddy always makes a huge roasted rock crab for me. It makes my mouth water just thinking about it.
Well, I'm actually not surprised because I watched Dylan Holtz's shorts, so I know bean cake actually existed, and apparently for him it actually tasted pretty good. I don't get why it tasted pretty good, but the 1900s were always a weird time.
And don't forget about Diggertron. Daddy brings a year's worth of machine oil, and Diggertron drinks it all up.
Sounds like they spoil you.
If I don't get enough to eat, how will I have the energy to punish villains? We were talking about the birthday party. You want to hear about it too? Well, I had to invite Daddy first. Speaking of birthdays, Daddy never used to celebrate them. He only started doing it when he adopted Hook. I also invited other members of the mob, and oh yeah, Zila too. She couldn't come today, but she said she'd still send me a gift. I also invited the old witch, Sweta, and you, of course, the honorary member. We were talking about the birthday party. You want to hear about it too?
I do hope you will forgive the ramblings of an old man, but I would like to say a few words. I had no idea when my birthday was before I adopted Hook, and I most certainly did not celebrate it. I didn't realize how important birthday celebrations were until I met my daughter. That is why I chose to have my birthday on the same day as Hook, so that we could celebrate this special day together. That continued year after year until I too began to look forward to the party. Today is an extra special day. In addition to the moles, Hook has invited a dear and brave new friend. I hope you have a wonderful time at the party today. Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a teddy bear. It used to be that Hook could only fall asleep when she held that bear in her arms.
Daddy, don't bring that up. Hook's grown up now. I can sleep without hugging June.
Life has gotten increasingly difficult since we left the mining town. All those days away at work have meant that your dad hasn't always been around to look after you. But fortunately, June was always with you, to keep you company when I wasn't around.
Oh, Daddy, I have to tell you something. I sold June.
Huh? You sold him?
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I don't need a doll to keep me company anymore. Natasha, the moles, and the honorary member will keep me company from now on, so I won't be lonely.
You sold him. I truly am an incompetent father. I had no idea.
Not true. I know you care about me the most, Daddy. I just didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry.
Thank you, Hook. But the birthday gift I've chosen is...
Huh? What did you get for me, Daddy?
Hook opens a present that Fursman got her.
This... a teddy bear's cap, clothes, and a dresser? And a little home for him.
Oh no.
Toy companies are increasingly scarce this year. I had to travel to different towns. I never expected June might have been sold. What a shame.
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Natasha will teach me how to make another doll. Oh, yeah. I got a gift for you, too. Open it and take a look.
For me? I'm curious. It's the Geomaro probe.
She helped me to bid for it at the auction. I bought it with the money I got from selling June.
Oh gosh.
With this, you should be able to repair the vein detector.
Oh no, don't tell me it's this kind of situation. Oh no. Let me guess, he sold the vein detector.
Daddy?
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift.
I know exactly where this is from.
I might not be able to use it right now.
Huh?
Hold on.
Why not?
Hey. I'm sorry, guys. Give me one more minute. I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. My nephew came into the room and he wanted to press all the shiny buttons on my keyboard and everything. He came by earlier and I was like, I told him I'm busy. But the little guy is like, oh, nope, nope, this chair you're sitting on, mine. This whole computer, mine. Hi, Nico. How you doing?
It's like this, Hook. I want your gift with the money I got from selling the vein detector.
So, my gift is
Always nice to see.
useless.
It's always nice to see you, Nico. Anyways, we have an interesting situation from a wonderful Christmas story. Well, it's not Christmas, but like I remember this old Disney like movie that was like broken up to 3 parts with different types of Christmas theming. I know it was like Minnie and Mickey were talking about. This is from like when I was little. It was like on a VCR tape and everything when I was little, because that's how I grew up. I grew up on VCRs and whatnot. But there was like a VCR of like this 3-part Disney Mickey and Minnie and whatnot crew Christmas special, and one of them was like where like Mickey and Minnie were working a lot of hard jobs in order to like scrounge up enough money to give themselves Christmas gifts, and to sell their most precious items in order to get a perfect item that would be perfect to to pair up with their companions' special item. So they both got a gift for their respective items, but they sold their special items in order to afford them. So this is exactly the same situation, except it's for birthdays. So it's kind of sad. Oh, you got the parts for your new PC? Okay, I wish you luck on the build while you're here. I'm glad to be in the background.
Hook, do you still like the gift I got for you?
Of course! Your gifts are the best in the world!
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same boat.
Daddy!
Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be a part 3 to this, where we get both the bear and etc. And yeah, and secretly, we were actually the one that bought Jun. They don't need to know. Kusuriya there. I have a question for you. Did March and Dunhong and you see anything extraordinary in the mountains north of Belbog? We saw March 8th. The Stellon is indeed capable of releasing unusual electromagnetic waves. Maybe that is what we were looking for. After the blizzard on Juro 6 weekend, Himikai detected an unidentified signal there, but were unable to decipher its contents. Considering the fact that this planet has just gone through the crisis of Stellon and is still not stable yet, it would be troubling if this signal was to attract malicious parties to this location. Would you kindly go there to have a look when you got the chance? No problem. Thank you. Himiko and I will have some rewards ready for you once you get back. I have sent the rough coordinates of the signal to you. Thank you for your trouble. When business comes knocking. Huh. Didn't know that would unlock a side quest. Anyways, we have to get Yanqing's companion mission done. Been wanting to build forever, but the PC case was so hard to get. The one I wanted, it was always sold out. That sounds about right. Now, which one of these is the This, I feel like this is the Yanqing one right here, so hopefully it's the Yanqing one.
Time to log off. Head back.
Household registration always takes forever.
There's Dahao. What? Wait, why are you two here? Are you two are part of this companion mission too?
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
Well, this tells me everything I need to know. This is definitely going to be important for the story. If it's not just a sole companion mission anymore.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
Marge, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
You're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Miss March, Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jing Yan! Give me the photos!
Coming. Stop yelling. Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Oh, okay, no, this is the wrong quest. This is Locha's quest. This is the wrong quest. And oh my gosh.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
I thought we talked about copying people.
Ooh.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant.
PTSD moment.
Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Locha. His name is Locha.
Locha. Sounds something like has like some Spanish or Latin influence there. Also, name pendant. Are you excited to go explore the amazing arena world that one of the new relics hinted at? At least the planners seem to hint at future worlds or planets that we may go to. Honestly, the one that has the new one that's coming that has the feature that features the arena for the planners that's coming out. It kind of reminds me of Neuralite in a way from Arknights. I was like, wait a second, I've seen this color scheme before. I've seen this setup before. Why are we back in Kazmira's? Huh? Why are we back over in Arknights? Wait, this ain't even Arknights. What in the world is going on? Are you copying Neuralite? Oh, he is European. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah. The Void Archives are a thing. That's the thing that makes everything about this funky, isn't it? The Void Archives. Well, not funky, but it's like the thing that creates a connecting branch, essentially, to Honkai.
That's right, Locha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name, something to do with coughing. And it was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
Not exactly. More like quantum physics lore. Oh. The lore is heavily entwined with imaginary elements of maths and quantum fuckery. Oh.
I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou was squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Coughing.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Lafu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Locha's
E2
line of
Asta Bangan.
Is there something up with him?
I can imagine.
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
That's complicated. Come with me to the Foursquare Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Lafu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area. Locha arrived on the Lafu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
Oh, I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron. Oh yeah, I guess. You're pretty smart. Sometimes.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected.
Why don't you just ask him?
We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Locha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super...
March 7th, you didn't let him finish.
Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
Sorry. I mean is... It's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Locha is involved somehow. Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm-Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
No! Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan will be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm-Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Psycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
You know what? You know what the Dong Hong, I think what Dong Hong, you know, the new Dong Hong kind of opens up the door to. Hard to like. You can use that you know, that case of like alters exist and whatnot. Like there's a reason now that for alters to exist now, based on like story and etc. So like March 7th over here could like once her story arc comes to a conclusion, she might get in a whole new form. Herta, we only know her puppet form, so like when she finally reveals herself, like that could be a whole new character. Kinda. And you know what? For her to, it would make sense for her to have like, for herself and a puppet to be in the same team because they're kind of separate entities. It just take a lot of work because she has to manage both.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
We don't even know where March comes from, so that like it'll be a while before we even encounter her mom. Like, if I can imagine something, I can imagine her being a child of one of the Aeons. Mainly the Aeon of Remembrance, Thule. Just considering the fact that she was found encased in, like, very specific kind of ice.
Don't worry, the express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Yin, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
Okay. But yeah, that's the wrong quest. I mean, the Locha quest is still important, but this is the one we want to do. Wait, this is Bailu, isn't it? Wait, that's Bailu's. Yeah, that's the healer. Wait, which one gives us to Yanqing's companion quest? Finished humming antlers and twined horns. Interact with a Dinting and Starskiff Haven. Starskiff Haven, right? Over here, this place, right?
Time to log
Oh.
off. I mean,
Wait.
head back.
Wait, what? Woof, 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 woof. Evidently, you guessed some vocabulary right and communicated with D-Ting. However, this is not enough. Find someone who can understand. Speaking of someone who can understand D-Ting's woofs, you immediately think of... March 7th! That's right, she's the one. Let's go. I'll bring you to March 7th. There it is!
Nothing in this report makes sense.
Everything okay?
March, can you help me translate something?
Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I should be the one getting messages from cute little animals.
Why are you jealous?
You wouldn't understand. All cute things in the world should share a mutual affinity. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say.
It should be noted, she just called us not cute.
Take the message he sent you. Woof, 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 woof. Meaning, hello, dear. I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself. Hey, enough with the passive aggression. The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand him. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Woof woof. Woof woof.
Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
Probably that star skiff over there? Or this empty, oh, there's someone here. A jade tracer laying on the ground.
This is Yanqing, retainer to General Jin Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I planted this jade tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate. He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the General's retainer? The Xianzhou really does have some child prodigies, huh? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Check operation logs. Oh. Can I bring trial characters? Oh yes I can. Oh, wind, ice. You want wind and ice? Okay. Well, I don't want to bring wind and ice here. I want to bring fire and stuff. Could make it easier myself, but might as well use him.
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskip Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything.
Oh, that's an interesting attack.
Yeah. Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared in the thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the lawful?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. The good hunter
I don't know.
alone.
I wonder why he is.
Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait.
Oh, wait. In a silent room in the middle of the fleet, a wolf-head master broke from his meditation and opened his eyes, facing up his fatal enemy. At the moment, a graceful lady was standing at the end of the corridor, like a sharp sword unleashing from its sheath. Countless spots of light encircled her, like stars breathing and dancing in the universe. If you look closer, you may find that the light spots are sealed in a translucent jar, like shrines mirrored on walls. Man, most of the Star Wars characters do receive a nice glow up after like 5 centuries. These core S's, the wolf-headed master uttered. So they are what you obtained from the divine relic. The lifelong master only granted us power, but cultivated the seed of the sacred tree in you. How unfair. I put 30,000 people to death, and had the anatomists dissect their live core essences to build all of these SCs, core SC shrines, so that I can make further studies of them. Huh. Weird wording, but okay. My studies have proven me right. If the purpose of the heart is to sustain life, then the core SC transcends life itself. It is to absorb power from the root. It is an organ that is much more important than the heart. It should be viewed as the engine of the world, or engine of the body. Now I am using them to propel this fleet. Use their organs to destroy their own alliance. The wolf-headed man lifted off the gorgeous mantle that covered his chest and revealed a jellyfish-like translucent armor coating his bulging muscles. He inhaled deeply, as if he could consume all the air within this narrow space. In seconds, his hunched body expanded muscle by muscle and turned into a huge iron tower of flesh. The cracking bones and warping flesh generated a sharp and painful noise during the deformation, and quickly healed. The wolf-head man has long been used to these pains. As he breathed, a weak glimmer of light overflowed from his mouth. Nose, eyes, and ears, his core SC started to shine brightly. This armor fits well my blood and flesh. It is like it were an organ attached to my body. However, its prowess is yet to be tested. My opponents have all turned into balls of flesh with just one blow. Maybe the High Cloud Quintet can help me know its true limit. The lady's eyes were as dark and cold as ice, as if the things happening in front of her were dull and uninteresting. 30,000 soldiers, 30,000 choruses, 30,000 kindles of life. She tried not to get distracted by the cruelty of the miracle before her eyes. The subtle balance between the two sides is hard to maintain. One will take their advantage precisely when they get the chance. The wolf headman soared forward as a massive gray storm. In the next heartbeat, the lady disappeared. The spot she stood before was only left with a sharp footprint. With a flicker of a sword flash, comes a loud sonic boom. The following chapter requires payment to read.
Bad writing, terrible pacing. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? Focus, Yanqing. Can't let novels distract from your duty to the general, especially not ones as crummy as this.
Well, we're about to get distracted by more writing. Summary of the starships lost in East Cloudford docks. Chengsu Steel 2 dock. 2 Stag Plains Line Club Collector's Edition. 22 Beyond the Dust Standard Edition. Oh, Beyond the Dust? I know that event. 1 large commercial vessel from the Whistling Flames Guild. This vessel has already been found. 2 combat escort vessels from the Celestial Guild. Chengsu Steel Dock 3. 3 dock. the Skybreaker, an ambassador vessel from the Interastral Peace Corporation. It collided with the guide lanes of the Palace of Estrom due to logistic issues. Financial losses are to be calculated separately. The Visage Kulov, a commercial logistic vessel from the IPC. This vessel has already been found. The Roaring Tide, an ambassador vessel from the sea people of Thalassa. Is this Thalassa? Oh, wait. Is this the reference to the upcoming planner? Is Thalassa the world where it's like completely in water? Because I know there's another planner that's coming out that seems to be SeaWorld. I'm assuming this is the world that is in reference for that. I love his lore. Everything's just connected. I love it. These sound... Oh, sound cannot be transcribed. These sound cannot be transcribed. Amphibian frogs put 60 cases of vicious carnivorous tetras in the ship. Sound cannot be transcribed. Residents of the Drifter Sanctum reported to the Realm Keeping Commission's weather pavilion that it started to rain at about noon. Suspected transcription error to be confirmed, and 12 locals were injured due to this. I can't thank you enough, Outworlder buddies. We at the Realm Keeping Commission do this for a living. Outworlders. Footnote: damages related to Cloud Knight fighter jets have already been submitted. That report currently cannot be viewed due to the Secrecy Act and related regulations. Please submit a viewing application to the document office of the Palace of Astrom and wait for the reply. A reply will be issued within 3 working days from the day of the application. The Palace of Astrom. What's the Palace of Astrom?
Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships.
What was the Palace? I can't check it right now, but what was the Palace of Astrom?
If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option.
So the person destroyed that. Is there more clues around? Yeah, there is more clues around. Cloud Knight's Patrol Unit Prosperity. Patrol work records. Previous records skipped. East Clawford, Changshu, Steel, 2 Dock. The incident and all related documents have been checked. A total of 32 Psycranes were deactivated. No members of personnel were found to be trapped. Recorded by Chengsu. Chengsu is the one who did all these records. We received reports from evacuated persons that a suspected criminal has been sighted at the One Show docks. I have dispatched 3 members of my unit to assess this situation. Oh, I totally realized the time. How bad are the ads? Okay, the ads are about to start, so so I'm gonna keep reading this and I'll let the ads go through. So I'll see you guys in a second. Oh wow, we had a lot more people in here than I thought. Hello to everyone coming by into the stream. Welcome, welcome. While that happens, I can also check some things. Oh, no comments. Sorry, I'm looking through the videos we put on YouTube, and I noticed that I got some comments on there. And one was about Apple's comments, and one other, and one of the other videos where we did the polls for Carrot. It was just funny. Oh, maybe that is Apple. Apple is the special. Oh wait, maybe that is Apple. Maybe that is Apple. Wait a second here. The brother I'm looking at might actually be Apple. Anyways, we still got like a minute or so of ads, it seems like. Or maybe ads are already over. Cause whenever I tab out away from like the stream manager, the ad timer always seems to be off. So I don't know. It's always hard for me to tell sometimes. Okay. I gotta go to the store. The case didn't come with screws for GPU for some reason. Oh no, no. That case just keeps giving you problems, Nico. Well, we'll still be here for like the next few hours. So I'll see you in a bit. Hope it won't take you too long to find the right screws you need. Alright. That should be over in like 10 seconds, so I'm just gonna finish reading this and we're gonna move on. I'll just silent read to myself really quick. So okay, so definitely some kind of Mara happened, or some like people have been Mara struck. I'm assuming. At least that's what this transcription recording is about.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Wafu for the time being. Starskips are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. The fugitive would still have to rely on starskips to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskip he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
So to go this way. Gotta deal with some Marstruck.
Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirit.
Time for swordplay. You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
I'm on guard.
Wait for the dice. Gotcha. My turn. This combat need. This is double speed.
Bye-bye. It would be nice if it dropped the materials. Oh wait, there was one more thing we forgot to check before we fully immerse ourselves. What's this about? Right on the slip. The heavens open for good fortune. The sun turns to a lucky spot. Receiving this slip is no small feat. Today you're in good luck. The final sentence of this common deviation slip was crossed out, and something else was scribbled there. If guests arrive from afar, thou shalt rush to their service. Fulfill their every wish, and respect them with uttermost care, so to turn good fortune into ill fate. From Ryu?
The Master Diviner was always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she?
Whoa, calm down there. Calm down there. I mean, you're not wrong. Not wrong.
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
The stiff remains started trembling with a sudden anger out of its hollow eyes.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
More time for a buzz.
I'm gonna get hurt a bit, but that's fine. Actually, let's shoot. How should we do this, right? Oh no, it was. Oh well. Move to the left. Leave.
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Duting, let's follow the scent.
There she is.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there!
Time for swordplay. Bladed flight. You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
It's time.
Yeah, I don't think she needs your help, pal. She can handle herself. She's a big girl.
Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
How many can you block? Strike with heart! on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with
Whoa.
a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times.
That's a pretty cool effect on her mirror on the front of her body.
Who would have imagined the Wufu could become such a dangerous place?
Although it gives me PTSD from finding Tsukuyomi in FF14. The extreme version of that fight is something else.
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the general to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yanqing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Yeah, like this little mirror thing, it changes from like the full moon to like half moon. So I guess the moon is going to be a big part of her kit. Always, she's going to have a lot of moon mechanics related to her kit. That's going to be cool.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu. Allow me to lead the way. You might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
I'm just curious if her like neck piece also has the same feature.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe. So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yanqing? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Zhangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it?
Oh, one of the warships is already gone?
Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here.
She definitely sounds dead. Like her voice sounds weak and hoarse.
Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
At least as a character, her voice sounds hoarse and like she feels dead. It's hard to tell.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back.
Also, hello to those coming in. Just checking some pins. Alright, let's get moving on. I probably should use the technical point.
What are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. You could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
I should have attacked the other one, but well.
More time for fun.
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since this edition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and a combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
So that's probably gonna be the main event that happens in 1.3. I assume. No, not 1.3, 1.4. If Jinglio comes back, or if that's when she comes back. Like this competition. That seems like a future event. Just like how the arena was a future event in the initial patch. Not the initial patch. The start of the game was. Because I keep remembering like that the arenas was gonna have like a new season, and I mentioned it whenever you went back to that arena, talked to the Dr. Dig. So that was always interesting.
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense.
So that's
My
probably
master is none other than General Jingyuan of the Wafu.
So that's probably going to be a future event, the competition for Cloud Knights.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jingyuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed when he's training. Alright, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
Yellow milk fetch. The master Primus had ordered all disciples to head to one specific delve and guide the mystical roots to grow and thrive. However, we were shocked to learn the disciple Rose Mallow, who was responsible for Chengzu docks at the Cloudport, had perished under the hands of various outwarders. Before immense duties, one ought to put aside personal vengeance. We shall now take over Rose Mallow's task. Remember, do not disappoint the Master Primus. Wait, Golden something? Golden probe or something?
The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
Oh boy. Luckily these are not that bad, so. Oh wait. Oh, this is new. Okay. Never noticed, and those blockers are new. I didn't know they had blockers.
Starskip. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Yeah. Opera Yanqing. Okay. Yeah, we've. Yeah, have we? Yeah, we've. Have we? Maybe we didn't. I'm not sure. Snags planes, something like that. Did not return to coordinates. Did not return. Divine Seed of Foresight.
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, Cloud Knight Garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the Shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my sword play. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to
So
the
wait,
use of the sword.
she has a history of Blade?
Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Lofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
Oh, there's the warning about. That's a very stuttery announcement.
Then I will obediently follow you to the Shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Oh. The two journey together before coming to a stop.
May the best sword master win. This place is brimming with Mora, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you, all right?
Show me what you got. Blade is what?
Live
Blaze. Lance, forward!
You took the bait. Time for a fun.
Lance at the ready.
Wait for the tiles. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Strike with heart.
Can I have fun this time?
I'm on guard.
My turn. Choose Mr.
Bum bum.
Where did she go?
She's already ahead of you.
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Already at the end.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword.
Wait, we get to try her out?
You know it's rude to keep an elder waiting.
Huh? We get to try her out? Oh, okay, they're blacked out. Wait, she's the hunt? She's the hunt! I thought she was destruction. She's the hunt? You can make out her abilities, kinda. I mean, they're getting more darkened. Oh my gosh, you can really see what the abilities are. I mean, it's causing a bunch of lag and issues, so I gotta stop doing that. Oh my gosh, was she just a hunt? Huh. Guess they changed it. She's not a destruction. She's a member of the hunt.
Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours?
Blade in flight!
She has a FOP attack.
Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary and
Oh, I think she has a FOP
without
attack.
turning back.
Strike with heart!
No. Well, at least I don't think so. Oh wait, maybe. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it is him. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a glitch. Okay, so she's still probably destruction. Okay. I thought we just follow a secret. No, yeah, you're right. That was just Yanqing. It was just a glitch. It was just a glitch. It was just a glitch.
Swords descend!
Yeah, you're right. Yanqing was the one carrying that. So yeah, she's definitely still the way she's supposed to be. It would be funny if she's not.
Your
You're right.
final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a sword master, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man? You have courage.
Oh, hi, Fair. How you doing? Oh. There's her ultimate.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade.
I found out why so many people already cleared Ultimate Brawl.
No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
Wait, what? What are you talking? Okay. Oh, wait! You're telling me this entire time this entire time the buffs were bugged?
No matter what, I have to pick up the pace.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
You're talking about the Ultimate Brawl, right? You're talking about the buffs. You're talking about the Super Corp buffs, right? Oh, in the live pitch, none of them were healing. Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. None of them had the ability to heal, but in this version, some of the abilities heal. Yeah, two of the, I think two of the buffs they heal now, but that's only when you start the battle, and like under certain conditions you heal. Yeah. I understand what you mean now. But regardless, I hope you're having a good day, Fair. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace though.
That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Law Fu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
But we really have to pick up the pace because we are we're running a little on time because this server is about to close. So
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yanqing. I can't thank you enough. You already accessed the recordings?
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately. He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though. Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Huh. Wait, why can't he visit already when he's busy doing with it? Okay. I thought there would be a part 2 to this. Well, I guess the part 2 will be the story that happens afterwards, right? So... choose repetitive dialogue 3 times. Complete the companion mission. Yep. Okay. Now we close the game because I think it's about to close, right? Like everything's about to close. Like everything's loading slower, so the server's about to close. So it might be a good time to close it. So.